Let's start setting up.
Okay.
Fuel truck is in position.
Hi, the security and safety checks are all done. Are you good to start boarding?
Yeah, so you could start boarding.
Boarding
Thanks.
requested.
Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey cleared to Landvetter by Alpha Romeo Sierra 3 Kilo. Departure runway 26. Initial climb flight level 110. Then as filed. Squawk 6561. Cleared to Landvetter by Alpha Romeo Sierra 3 Kilo. Departure runway 26. Initial climb flight level 110. Then as filed. Squawk 6561. Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey. Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey, redback correct. When ready, contact ARLANDA ground 121.907. 121.97, Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey.
I'm back. No issues on the walk around.
Okay. Are you ready for the departure brief?
Go ahead.
Okay, it's going to be a standard pushback and start off the gate. Taxi route will be as assigned by ATC. It'll be a left seat takeoff, using D-rated thrust. Anti-ice will be off. Above 80 knots, we will reject for fire, engine failure, loss of control, or wind shear. The crew member noticing the abnormality will clearly state the problem. I will call reject or continue. If the decision is to reject, I will close the thrust levers and disengage auto throttle, observe or apply maximum braking, raise speed brakes, apply maximum amount of reverse thrust consistent with conditions and bring the aircraft to a complete stop on the runway, stow the speed brake, and set the parking brake, advise the cabin, this is the captain speaking, remain seated, remain seated. I will then perform any necessary memory items or checklists as appropriate. If an evacuation is required, I will initiate the evacuation checklist. In the event of an engine failure after V1, we will continue the takeoff, rotate at VR, call positive rate gear up, and cancel the master caution. There will be no other calls below 400 feet. At 400 feet, I'll call for a roll mode, then call confirm the failure. If required, we'll perform any necessary memory items, climb at V2 to V2 plus 20 to 1000 feet AFL or TOGA, whichever is higher. Retract flaps on schedule. When flaps have been retracted at or above, flaps up, maneuver speed, call for level change if VNAV is not engaged. Set max continuous thrust, and call for the appropriate emergency checklist. We are under our maximum landing weight, so we are okay to make an immediate return. The departure routing will be via the ATC assigned SID, complying with all published speeds and altitude restrictions. No noise abatement procedures required. Flight directives are on. Mine is master, yours is slave. Navigation radios are set. The NOTAMs and the aircraft defect log have been reviewed. Any questions, comments, or concerns?
No questions.
Departure brief complete. Pre-flight checklist.
Pre-flight checklist. Oxygen.
Tested 100%.
Tested 100%. Navigation transfer and display switches. Normal auto. Windows heat. On. Pressurization mode selector. Auto. Flight instruments.
Heading 022. Altimeter 1001.
Heading 022. Altimeter 1001. Parking brake.
Set.
Engine start levels.
Cutoff.
Pre-flight checklist completed.
ARLANDA clearance. Red nose 4139er. Gate 37. Request clearance to Echo November Bravo Romeo with information Tango.
Hi guys, here's the load
Red nose 4139er. Cleared to Echo November Bravo Romeo.
Would you like the APU on?
Okay.
Starting the APU.
Initial climb flight level 110. Then is filed. Squawk 6547.
Overhead lockers or the area up to
Romeo Sierra 3 Kilo. Departure. Runway 26. Initial climb flight level 110. Then is filed. Squawk 6547. Red nose 4139er.
space by putting the bags in the lockers sideways.
Red nose 4139er. Red back collect. When ready, contact
Overhead lockers and be advised to call out when they are reopened. This is for your safety and the safety of those around you. Portable electronic equipment such as games, computing and word processing equipment may interfere with the aircraft systems and must be switched off during takeoff and landing. Portable telephones must be switched off for the duration of the flight. Please fasten your seatbelts ready for departure and make yourself comfortable.
APU on the buses.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback.
Hey guys,
Departure
all
check
packs are on
completed.
board. Are we
White
clear
hat
to
pin
close?
inserted.
Before start checklist.
Stand by.
Yes.
Thanks, let me know if you need anything.
Locking gear.
Runway 1 Victor Delta, hold position. Scandinavian 525, taxi to holding point, runway 26, Brand Zulu, Whiskey, X-ray 5. Taxi to holding point, runway 26, via Zulu, Whiskey, X-ray 5, Scandinavian 525. Runway 1 Victor Delta, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Red Nose 1 Victor Delta.
Runway 1 Victor Delta, contact ARLANDA Tower, 118.5.
118.5, Red Nose 1 Victor Delta.
Scandinavian 702, hold position. Hold position, Scandinavian 702. Scandinavian 702, continue taxi. Continue taxi, Scandinavian 702. Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, hold position.
Hold position, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, continue taxi.
Continue taxi, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey.
Before takeoff procedure.
Okay, cabin crew, take your seats. Clear on the approach.
118.5, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey.
Ready to go.
ARLANDA Tower, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey. Runway 26, ready for departure.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, line up runway 26.
Line up runway 26, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey.
Runway 1 Victor Delta, contact Stockholm approach 123.75.
123.75, Red Nose 1 Victor Delta.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, wind 233 degrees at 9 knots, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26, cleared for takeoff, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey.
Takeoff.
Thrust set. $80 knots.
Checked.
V1, rotate.
ARLANDA Tower, Red Nose 4139, runway 26, ready for departure.
Positive rate.
Gear up.
Red Nose 4139, line up runway 26.
Line up runway 26, Red Nose
400
4139.
Set flaps up speed.
Set.
Red Nose 4139, wind 233 degrees at 9 knots, runway 26, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 26, cleared for takeoff, Red Nose 4139.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, contact Stockholm approach 123.75.
123.75, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey. ARLANDA Tower, Lufthansa 2 Papa uniform. Stockholm approach, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, Alpha Romeo Sierra 3 Kilo, departure at 3,600, climbing flight level 110.
Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey, radar contact. Continue climb flight level 110. Continue climb flight level 110. Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1 set.
Command A.
Autopilot on.
Transition set standard.
Standard set. Passing flight level 059.
118.0. Red nose 1 Victor Delta.
Flaps up.
Speed checked. Now
Checked.
Stockholm approach. Red nose 4139. Alpha Romeo Sierra 3 kilo. Departure at 1,000.
Flaps upset.
Climbing flight level 110. Red nose 4139. Radar contact. Continue climb flight level 110. Continue climb flight level 110. Red nose 4139.
cabin crew prepare for landing. (1,000 to level). Flight level 100. Flight deck. Okay, thanks. Captain, the cabin is secure.
Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey. Continue descent 3000 PMH 1003.
Continue descent 3000. Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey.
Transition set altimeter 1003.
1003 set. Passing 4,600. Now
checked.
(1,000 to level).
Approach checklist.
Approach checklist. Altimeters.
1003 set.
1003 set. Approach checklist completed.
Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey. Continue descent 2500.
Continue descent 2500. Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey.
Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey. Fly heading 200. Clear ILS. Approach at 2500. Runway 21. Report established on localizer.
Fly heading 200. Cleared ILS. Approach at 2500. Runway 21. Report established on localizer. Ryanair 44 Romeo Whiskey.
Flaps 1.
Speed checked. Flaps 1 set.
Flaps 5.
Speed checked. Flaps 5 set.
25.
Radio altimeter alive. Cabin crew, take your seats.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, established on localizer.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, continue approach.
Continue approach, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey.
Driving for Golf, continue descent 3000 km.
Final approach fix, 8 checked. Missed approach altitude is set.
Continue descent 3000, Driving for Golf.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, contact 9 for the tower, 118.6.
118.6, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey. Land for the tower.
Gear down, flaps 15.
On final, 21.
Speed checked, gear down.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, wind 265 degrees at 10 knots.
Flaps 15 set.
21.
Manual flight.
Autopilot off.
21, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey.
Flaps 30.
Speed checked.
Landing checklist.
Stand by. Flaps 30 set.
Landing checklist.
Landing checklist. Engine start switches.
Continuous.
Speed brake.
Armed.
Landing gear.
Down.
Flaps.
Flaps 30. Green light.
Landing checklist completed. 1000 feet. Stable.
Cleared. Continue.
.500 feet.
Terrain. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Landing.
30, 20, 10.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, wind vacated, contact
Speed brake up.
121.9. When vacated, contact
Reversers normal.
121.9. Ryanair for Romeo
Auto
Whiskey.
brake disarmed.
Manual braking. Okay to clean up.
Roger, 60 knots.
Checked.
Ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the captain and the entire crew, we'd
Check
like
speed.
to welcome you to our destination. For your safety, please remain seated with your seatbelt fastened, leaving all items and hand luggage safely stowed until the seatbelt signs have been
Land for the ground, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, runway vacated with Charlie.
Please ensure you have all your personal items and hand luggage with you.
Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey, taxi to gate 17 via Charlie, Yankee Lima.
We'd like to remind
Taxi to gate 17 via Charlie, Yankee Lima, Ryanair for Romeo Whiskey.
If you require assistance when you leave the aircraft, please contact a member of our ground staff. If you're connecting to another flight today and hold a boarding card and transfer wallets advising you of your departure terminal.
Lights and doors.
Check. Cabin crew disarm doors and cross check.